Well, here you go, Nintendo. I guess you own it now. Hey guys, Van Buren 20 back again. Well, it's that time of year again. It's E3. E3 is officially over and Nintendo made a few announcements. Technically, this was not a press conference. It was a digital event. Nintendo did a lot of streaming online. I mostly watched it through YouTube. They post everything to YouTube. If you want to see the actual event for yourself, just go to Nintendo's YouTube channel and they have everything posted there. So I just want to make this quick video to recap everything that was announced and my thoughts and opinions on everything and tell you what I think. First, the E3 started with a really cool animation, kind of like Chicken Robot, a Cartoon Network, Adult Swim style animation, which was pretty sweet. Had Reggie, and then they announced that Mii's were going to be in Smash Brothers, and they did this by a really cool way by Iwata and Reggie having like this fight scene. I thought it was a pretty cool fight scene, and the fact that Mii's are available in Smash Brothers, I think it's a long time coming. They even said in one of the interviews that they originally planned on having Mii's in Brawl, but they decided not to. But this time around, they actually redid the way the Mii's look. They don't have like the little balls as hands. They actually look like they redesigned all the Mii's to make them look sweet in Smash. And you can actually make any character you want. You know, they even said actors. Anybody you can dream up, anyone you can make in the Mii Maker is available to play on Smash Brothers, which is pretty cool. They did announce that they have some figurines, kind of like in Skylanders, where you put it on the gamepad, and they're calling these Amiibo figures, I guess. And I don't know how I feel about it. You kind of just take like a figurine, obviously not like a cart, but you put it like on the gamepad, just like you would in like Skylanders or Disney Infinity, and it recognizes the character. And they actually showed it in Smash Brothers where like they put a Mario figurine on the gamepad, and like Mario appeared and helped him win the match. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I'm not really into this whole figurine thing, like the Disney Infinity and the Skyland. The money really does add up. I can see these being really high collectibles and people wanting to collect them all, and that's probably what Nintendo's going after, to make more money. And I really can't blame them. You know, Skylander and everything is really popular, so being Smash Brothers and the fact that you can use these figurines in there, I'm sure it's going to be really popular. You can actually use these in Mario Kart 8 sometime too, I guess. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of different Amiibos that are compatible with different games. For one, I'll say this right now, I probably won't buy any of them. To me, it seems like a waste of money. I just don't feel like buying a little figurine. It's not for me. I know a lot of people love it. Leave comments below. Let me know. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you excited about it? They did announce that the 3DS Smash Brothers is going to be delayed till October 3rd. I kind of called this one before they even announced it. I knew it was going to happen. Typically with Smash Brothers games, they get delayed because they really do want to polish the game and make sure everything is running properly. So that's no surprise to me that it got delayed to October 3rd. I actually consider us lucky because that's actually not that big of a delay. I mean, if you remember with Brawl, they just kept delaying it and delaying it. And I have a feeling they might even delay the one for Wii U. And you can't blame them. They want to put out a good product for us, and in order to do that, they got to make sure all the bugs are, worked out. So they did announce a game, Yoshi's Woolly World. This was originally supposed to be Yoshi's Yarn a long time ago, but it got renamed to Yoshi's Woolly World. And they announced this for 2015. This game looks incredible. I mean, it just looks downright adorable, honestly. My daughter really wants to play it, and you know what? She asked me if we were going to buy it, and of course we're going to buy it because I can't wait to play it. The multiplayer looks fantastic. The graphics, art style looks fantastic. It kind of is like a Kirby's Epic Yarn, but 10 times better, according to the trailer. Nintendo actually did release a video of them playing it for like 15 minutes, and it looks amazing. They did announce a game called Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. That's just like that game in Super Mario 3D World where you're Toad and you're like in this little 3D world trying to like find the stars. They kind of made a whole game based around that concept, and So it's pretty cool. Toad's got his own game. That's going to be released this year, this holiday. So looks like a pretty cool game. I actually hope they don't try to charge $60 for that game. As much as I love Toad and that little treasure tracker game on the 3D World, I just don't know if it is really worth $60. But, you know, maybe it'll be a download. We don't know, but we'll see till then. Then they showed the Zelda game, the new Zelda game. They only showed like maybe 20, 30 seconds or something of it, and the graphics look just amazing. I mean, it's like something we've never seen before in a Nintendo console. The world is totally different this time around. It's open world. You can go anywhere you want to. They showed like the mountains way in the background, and they even said if you want to reach those mountains, you can get there. It's not like you guys remember like when you're playing Wind Waker and you're on the ocean and you're sailing across the ocean. Eventually, once you go so far, the game turns you around. You hit this invisible wall. With this game, there is no invisible wall. It's an open world. You can go wherever you want. So it's just going to be amazing to see exactly where you can go in this game. Then they showed off Hyrule Warriors and actually said that this game is going to be available September 26th. And they actually announced that Midna is a playable character, so that's pretty cool. Pokemon games were announced. I don't really know the names of them, but for the 3DS, I'm not a big Pokemon guy. But I think November 21st is the release date for those. Bayonetta 2 is coming out in October, and what's really cool about this game is it's actually going to be packaged with the first Bayonetta, so you're actually getting two for the price of one. Really, really cool. I'm glad they did that. That actually may entice me to actually get this game. I originally wasn't going to, but can't really pass up 2 for 1. So Kirby's Rainbow Cruise for the 3DS was announced in 2015, and it honestly looks like a game I'm not interested in because you use mostly the touchscreen for everything. It looks cool, but I'm just not a real touchscreen kind of guy. I like to actually play with buttons and everything else. But then they announced Splatoon, and it's an online multiplayer shooter, and it's like you're just using ink to like regain your territory. You got like paintball guns or squirt guns, and you're just squirting ink all over the place, and whoever has the most ink on their territory at the end of the time limit actually wins. And it's pretty cool because you can actually be like turn into a squid and actually swim through your own ink to go faster. There's a bunch of little strategic things you can do in the game, and I think it's going to work out quite well. And then I guess Palutena was announced in Smash Brothers. It's that goddess that was in Kid Icarus Uprising. I never really played Kid Icarus too much, so I don't know too much about her. And but she looks beautiful in this game, and that was pretty much all they showed in this. And then after all this was announced, like a day later, they announced that Pac-Man was going to be available in Smash Brothers 2. So the fact that Pac-Man is available in Smash Brothers, that kind of like made my E3. He looks awesome the way he plays in E3. I mean, the way he plays in Smash Brothers looks just downright amazing. Mario Maker was announced, and this game, believe it or not, as small and as little detailed as this game is, because all it really is an editor for Mario. You can make your own Mario levels. This is one of the things I'm most excited about. Believe it or not, I'm most excited about the Zelda game, don't get me wrong, but I'm a big Mario guy, and the fact that you can finally make your own Mario games, to me, that's like all you can ask for. And I'm sure eventually you're going to be able to share these with your friends, upload them to the internet, and then download other people's courses and stuff. So these Mario levels are going to be, I can't wait. They actually have like a 30-minute video of them playing with it and showing the different kind of crazy stuff you can do. You can stack Goombas on top of Goombas as high as you want. You can make levels that are virtually unplayable. I mean, Mario Maker, I'm real excited. And then towards the end of the conference, I forgot to tell you guys this, Miyamoto was actually like playing a blurred out game. Everyone thought it was Star Fox, and then he actually came out a day later and said that Star Fox is in the making. He's working on it right now. He ain't giving no release dates or anything like that, no title, no nothing, but he did say there will be a new Star Fox on the Wii U. So that's some exciting news, guys. There's a lot of great exciting news. I'll be honest, I did not watch the Sony E3, and I did not watch the Microsoft conference. All I did was see all the Nintendo stuff because that's really all I care about. Let me guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you feel Sony had a better E3? Do you feel like Microsoft, or do you think Nintendo won it this year? I really don't know, so fill me in the comments below. This is what I think about E3. I think they did a pretty good job. It's pretty much what I expected, and I'm pretty excited, guys, for the future with Nintendo and Wii U, and that's pretty much all for me right now, guys. There'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.